And as you can see, from January to July, there have been a drop in returns of this money market fund, both in Cytonn, Etica, and finally in Arvocap. Arvocap Money Market Fund is not performing exemplary well compared to other money market funds. So in today's video, I'm going to do a comprehensive review about Arvocap Money Market Fund so that you can gain some insights on whether to invest in this money market fund or other different money market funds. So consider liking this video. It won't cost you any money, so just like it and also watch till the end, because I'm going to share with you everything you need to know about Arvocap Money Market Fund and compare this money market fund with other two best performing money market fund so that you can choose which one is suitable for you. And this video is only for educational purpose. It's not a financial advice. So in case you want to invest your money in any kind of investment or any kind of collective investment scheme, always do your due diligence and also seek some financial advice. So without further ado, let's get started. So Arvocap Money Market Fund is just like any other money market fund, because the aim of this money market fund is to secure your financial future by prioritizing the growth of your investment. And they achieve this by primarily investing in Kenya government securities and qualifying corporate fixed income products while actively trading bonds to generate returns above average bond yields. So they participate in trading of bonds. That means they also sell the bonds they invest in the secondary market. So some of the financial instruments that most money market fund invest in, which include the Arvocap Money Market Fund, is government bonds, treasury bills, corporate bonds, commercial papers, and other fixed income products. And that's why money market funds are considered a safe avenue to invest your money for emergency, because these fixed income instruments have lower risk. As you can see in risk and reward profile, Arvocap Money Market Fund boosts a Category 1 rating, indicating its exposure to fixed income products. While it is important to note that Category 1 funds aren't entirely risk-free, rest assured that the risk of capital loss is minimal. So when you compare money market fund and also other special funds, you will note that most special funds are Category 6 because they invest in equities, and equities expose you to more market risk. But for money market, you invest in fixed income products such as government bonds, treasury bills, and they have lower risk exposure, so which makes them so attractive for people who have low risk profile. So if you have low risk tolerance, then money market fund are suitable for you. And also for emergency fund, in order to beat inflation, then money market fund are the best avenue to invest in. So let's now see the performance of Arvocap Money Market Fund since the date of inception. So this money market fund was founded in June 2024 and it is managed by the Arvocap asset managers, who are regulated by the Capital Market Authority, and they got their license in October 2023. So since 2024, they have had positive returns. For example, in June, I think this was the highest returns they had in June and July, that is 17.13. And by the end of DEC 2024, they had 13.3. And this year, they have had a positive return, but you can see that the returns in money market fund have been falling, and this is not only happening in Arvocap. Same case to Cytonn, Etica, and any other money market fund out there. And the main reason is because of the low returns on treasury bills. And most money market fund invest in treasury bills. Another factor is inflation. There has been a drop in inflation, and the main goal of money market fund is to beat inflation. So if there is a reduction in inflation, same case will happen to their returns. And let's now see the average return from year to date and the last 12 months. Year to date return is 11.49%, and for the last 12 months it is 12.11%. So before we go ahead and compare this money market fund with the other two money market funds that I'm going to share with you, let's see the type of holdings that this money market fund has. For example, for government securities, they invested 18.39% of the money under this fund, and terms and call deposit are 80%, 0.16, and cash being 1.45. So when you want to invest in money market fund, always see the holdings so that you can see how much you are likely to get in return. So let's now go ahead and compare the performance of this Arvocap Money Market Fund with that of Cytonn and also Etica Money Market Fund. So this is a comparison table since January of 2025 up to July. So you can see both Cytonn Money Market Fund and Etica are performing well compared to Arvocap Money Market Fund. And as you can see, from January to July, there have been a drop in returns of this money market fund, both in Cytonn, Etica, and finally in Arvocap. But when you compare the results, you can see that Cytonn Money Market Fund is doing well. In January, they had a return of 16.6%, while Etica was 15.7%, while that of Arvocap was 13.32%. So you can see if you want to decide on which money market fund is suitable for you. And the reason could be Cytonn has been in the game for the last how many years? Since 2017. So they understand the fundamentals of the game, and that's why they are able to be the best performing money market fund right now. For Etica, they are doing well despite the fact that it was founded 1 year before Arvocap Money Market Fund. So that is another good money market fund that you can have a look at it. So for example, in July, some recent months ago, Cytonn at 13.4%, while Etica at 12.24%, while Arvocap at 11.82%. So you can see that with Cytonn, it's beating Arvocap by almost 2 to 3%. So for more returns, go and check out Cytonn and Etica. And we also have another money market fund that I'll be doing a review about. That is Lofty Coban Money Market Fund. But for today, we're going to be comparing only Cytonn, Etica, and Arvocap. So you can see from these returns, Cytonn is doing well and Etica is doing well. So it's upon you now to decide which of these money market fund is suitable for you. And finally, before you get started with Arvocap Money Market Fund, this is what you need to know. So the minimum investment is 30,000 Kenyan shillings and minimum top up is 1,000 Kenyan shillings. So after investing 3,000 Kenyan shillings, the subsequent deposit should not be less than 1,000 Kenyan shillings. And annual management fee is 2%. The custodian is NCPA Bank. That is where your money is first deposited before it is invested in the money market fund fixed income instrument. And lastly, the trustee is NCPA trustee. And that's all you need to know about Arvocap Money Market Fund. So in case you want to learn or do more research about Arvocap Money Market Fund, just go and search for Arvocap Money Market Fund and it will bring you to this page where you'll be able to read through and see the performance of this money market fund. And on the side of document archive, click on the year that you want to search the document. For example, you can select 2025 and then click on open. After clicking on open, it will show you a pop-up window where you can see Arvocap Money Market fact sheet and click on view file and it will bring you to this fact sheet where you can read more about Arvocap Money Market Fund. So that's all I had for today about Arvocap Money Market Fund. So consider liking this video and subscribing to this channel if you want to learn more of various investment schemes that you can invest in here in Kenya. See you in the next video.